All right, I'm back. I'm back live now. Thank you guys. I had to leave the broadcast for an important phone call. I'm back. And thanks for tuning in. So I'll wait for my first audience. When I see my first audience, I'm going to continue where I stopped. Thank you. Yeah. All right. I'm waiting to have an audience join us. As soon as we do that, we continue where I stopped. Awesome, guys. Awesome. All right. So while I'm waiting for my audience, I'm just going to quickly post some content out here. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm sure folks can join us. So I was sharing with us why we need to attend this event. And for those of us in Africa, you know that you've been wanting to, a lot of you have been wanting to export uh, for many years. You've tried many things that didn't work out, and it was simply because there was no blueprint. And so sometimes when there is no path, when there's no clear path, it makes the journey a little bit slow. So what we are doing is we're working hard to create a path where African products can find itself in US retail stores. What we find most of the time is our product are in African stores across the states, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that the percentage of the African market it's so little compared to the potentials we have. If non-Africans can take our products, for example, like Gary, and they're packaging it and they're selling it back to us, or if non-Africans can take our fufu and package it and selling it back to us, then we should be uncomfortable. And that's why I'm uncomfortable. I'm not comfortable with this, and that is why we have to continuously look for ways to getting our product to market. What I found out is that there's a lot of challenges that we deal with that makes it difficult to getting product to market. But one of such is we don't have access to market. If you look at other demographics, they have access to retail stores and they have, for example, the Latino specific retail chains where you can find Mexican food, American food. In fact, they have international hire where they sell all kind of international product. And that's where you would find African product. We don't have things like that. If we have an outlet, where we can actually sell our product, then it makes it easier to get our product to market. That's just one of it. There's a standardization, and we have issues with standardization. The way we package our product, sometimes it makes it difficult to believe that the quality is right, which is not so true. So packaging, the labeling as required by FDA standard. We have the nutritional label. So these are things that should be on product that are coming to market. But unfortunately, many of us do not have this information. And so when you look at the reason why we are doing this event, and the goal behind it, every bit of this event is to make it easier for people to understand, what they need to know to get their product to market. Is to bring that conversation to the right people so that everybody can have a clarity as to what is needed to get into market. Is it doable? Yes, it is doable. Is it going to happen? Yes, it would happen. And that's why we want people to follow us on this journey. We have our own We have our own system that was built. We're still working on it, and when we're done, it's going to be beneficial to a lot of people, not just in this country, but across the world. So, back to what we were saying. So the expo is taking place starting on the 16th of September. We're going to have our exhibition, our conference, and we're going to have our gala as well. So we encourage everyone to join us. All the people that matters in the export and import industries. We're going to have captains of industry. We're going to have leaders. We're going to have exporters, importers. We're going to have representation from government agencies. We're going to have representation from the private sector and the public sector and the diplomatic community as well. We're going to be having a high level discussion inside the United Nations to see how we can leverage on AFTA, a market of 1.3 billion people. There's a lot of conversation going, there's a lot of movement, there's a lot of progress from the AFTA secretariat. But can we do better? Yes, we can still do better. So there's going to be a conversation around it as well. So I look forward to seeing all of you. And again, when you look at the theme of this event, is export import opportunity for US Africa MSMEs for sustainable development. The goal is we've seen a lot of high level events where we have presidents of nations attending this event, delegates at the highest level. But the question is, how does this translate to visible impact in the life of our MSMEs, especially our women, the small businesses that are working day by day to making it happen for themselves. How does this big event, how does it translate to progress for them? We've had so many of such events. And that's why for us, we are hosting this event and our focus is on MSMEs. We are taking them on a journey that by the time they're out on the other side, they would have a product, and not just a product. They will have a product that can be sold internationally. So every part of this event, every part of this weekend has been designed for MSMEs in Africa and in the United States to be able to run with the vision of a product and they can earn extra income. And just so you are aware, um, during the UN General Assembly, there are a lot of events taking place, but we are the only B2B exhibition matchmaking event around. Before we started, we looked around, we found out there is really no event that caters to those that wants to matchmake, that wants to network buyers and sellers coming together, those with product ability to exhibit their product so that folks can see it. And that's why we're doing what we're doing. So, very important. Even if this event is not relevant to you, we want you to do all you can to share this event with friends and family or colleagues or those that you think will benefit from such an event. And I'm going to quickly talk about some of the sessions. We have a lot of great sessions that will be taking place on the 16th during this event. And this event, the dynamic sessions that would deliver business and market intelligence or insight, opportunities, and the latest trade policies to enhance your global business expansion. So it's going to be an awesome session. One of the session, like I told you, is going to be focusing on AFTA, which is the African Continental Free Trade Agreement. And the theme is unlocking Africa's potential in the post-COVID-19 era. Like I said, it's a high-level UN event. And so if you're interested, we want you to go sign up. We would like to have as many people who would like to contribute this event. And another session is going to be a workshop on how to export and sell African products in the United States. You should be excited about that. Now, this workshop is going to be practical. He's going to be hand to hand. He's going to look at the entire value chain. He's going to bring all all the stakeholders that are necessary, that are key players in the export in industry. And so this is going to be a very interesting one. We have representative and speakers that'll be coming from the border customs and border control from the African desk. These are the folks that they look at product and they make decisions on whether it can go in or not. So they know what you need to do to bring your product. So they're coming in full force to explain to you, to tell you these are the things you need to do, these are the things you need to avoid for you to get your product into the state. How can it get better than that? How better can it get? So I'm excited about it, and I expect everyone to be excited as well. And again, we're going to have the Food and Drug Administration. These are the agencies that regulate food product. They're the ones that regulate bringing in pre-packaged and pre pre produced food product, into the U.S. They will tell us about the difference between FDA license and FDA facility license. When do you need a license, and what do you need to do to get your product to market? Some of the things that should be on your labeling, and on and on and on. Also, we're going to have representation from the United States Department of Agriculture, because there's some particular food products that are regulated by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. So it's really going to be an awesome time, and I really look forward to having all of you join. I think I have a question here. All right, sorry about that. Yes, so as I was saying, so it's going to give an interactive demo of the A to Z process of getting your product to market. It's going to be a game changer, and we're going to have some products that will be used as case studies at this event as well. So again, another session, he's going to be talking about doing business in Africa countries spotlight series. This is a series where we would have representation from different government. They will be on there. They will speak about their country. They will speak about the potential in their country. They will speak about the opportunity in their country. They will speak about the progress they are making. They will speak about how to make what they are doing to make the country um, business ready, and, ease of doing business in their country. So they're going to basically do a pitch. They will pitch to the audience about what is obtainable in their country, and then we have a couple of countries already sign up. It's going to be game changer as well. Of course, there's going to be this one-on-one business consulting. So meaning that we have folks from the United States Small Business Development Agency, SBDA, and some other consultant. They're all going to be on ground. So whichever area of business that you needing help, this event is going to be useful for you. You want to start a business, you want to grow a business, you want to learn accounting, you want to learn how to market, you want to, learn how to anything you want to learn, basically, social media, every single one. Um, so it's very exciting. So if you're a small business, whether you're ready for export or import or you're not, this session is going to be useful for you. Or even if you're registered but you're not ready for exportation, at least you can learn how to grow your business. Or you don't even have anything, you're just thinking of getting started. This session is going to teach you how to do that as well. So I'm very excited. There are a lot of sessions, but I guess I'm gonna come back so we can talk more about it. So I'm just gonna stop right there. I think yeah, I want to keep it at 15 minutes. For me, this is like a test. I'll keep coming on it intermittently so that I'll be sharing more information. There's still a lot of stuff that I'm going to share, When I come back again, I'm going to talk about some of the benefits, some of the strategic opportunity, and I'm going to come back again to talk about the virtual experience, how you can join virtually wherever you may be all over the world and still have a great time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. I'm just releasing into the link now the website where you can register to attend this event, USAfricaBusinessExpo.com. USAfricaBusinessExpo.com. Go right there, go look at it, learn more, read more. If you have questions, please let us know. We would be glad to answer your question. And I just want to thank you for your time, for listening to us. And please share our message. Share our message, let everybody know. Actually, I'm going to quickly post on the screen now a handle so that you can help us to post this and share with your network. So I just shared on the link. Actually, that's not right. Forgive me. Let me make correction. It should be up. Yes. So this is how. So this is our handle. So please help us share this. You can visit our platform on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, and Twitter as well, and let us know. And we look forward to seeing you on the 16th. Thank you and take care.